Greetings, Ascended Nation. So we're coming back with another reading. Okay, so I was putting my cards up and I had some cards to fall out. Alright, so if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So first card we have, because I was putting up my DIY investigation oracle. So Death Magic came out. Regret, disappointment, negative emotions came out. The number 13 came out. And then missing elders came out as well, which is kind of crazy to me because the reading that I did right before this one, Big Pharma, secret, and insurance policy came out. And I kind of highlighted on that energy in the reading prior to this because that wasn't the first time that I picked up Big Pharma and insurance policies going hand in hand. Okay, so in the first time I initially picked up on that energy was I was doing a reading and Big Pharma came out, insurance policy, and it had something to do with missing elders. Okay, and I definitely talked about it. And if you listen to the reading prior to this one, I did touch on it in that reading. So it's kind of crazy how, you know, these cards came out as I'm putting my investigation oracle up. Okay. So obviously they want to, you know, bring more awareness to the bullshit, right? So let's see what comes out. I'm going to start off with the archetype oracle first. I'm going to try to make this one a little bit quicker than the other one. Okay, the other ones that I've done today, because those were like an hour and something, but y'all know I don't worry about the time, it's about the message. Okay, so something could be significant here about a father figure who is a saboteur, and this person has been doing death magic. Okay, all right, Spirit, give me a description. So we got Avenger. What did I just say? They want this out. They want this information out. This gives me avenging what has happened to them. Okay, it's something that's significant here about avenging what has happened to them. Okay, these energies passing away, not due to natural causes, but this is man-made disaster. Okay, this is unnatural causes. This is fake causes of deaths. This is insurance policy, insurance money. This is blood money. Okay. What's this regret and disappointment? Who's in this energy? Okay, so there could be an elder or elders. Okay, all right. So a father figure, because remember I just said we had saboteur to the father. We got saboteur coming out again. Now, when I just said that there could be missing, I'm getting the energy of somebody who thought they can trust this person. Okay, this person, this or these people. Okay, this is somebody who assumed they could trust whoever this is. Okay, so this could be a grandparent. I did mention gratitude. I mentioned a grandparent in both of the readings that y'all are gonna see before this one. Okay, so yes, this is who someone thought they could trust. Okay, and they're in regret about it. They're very disappointed. They have negative emotions surrounding this person. Okay, because yeah, they disappointed them. All right. And I'm getting the energy, whoever this other person is, this person that actually had a hand in these premature deaths or premature endings, this person is only in regret. This saboteur, they're only in regret because they're getting caught up. Okay, they're being exposed. Okay, what's this 13 here? What is this 13 here, source? So we know death, the Grim Reaper, equal. Archangel Azrael could definitely be significant. This also talks about transformation and rebirth. The month of January could be significant. The number 1 could be significant as well. But we got child nature in reverse. Okay? So, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So, something is significant here that's more talking about, something could be significant here about sacrificing animals. And like I said, we got missing elders, so sacrificing people. Something that this person does in their environment is significant as well. So something about nature, okay? So something about them working up or angering the nature spirits is significant, okay? The gods and goddesses, deities could be significant, okay? Things like fairies and fays and gnomes and stuff like that could be significant as well, okay? Like angering that type of those types of energy and entities, the elements could also be significant, okay? So yeah, something is significant here about angering something. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Something could also be significant here about something that somebody has been doing since they were about 13, give or take, okay? So I'm hearing that as well. All right, give me something under this missing elder energy. All right, yeah, it's a tower. We got child divine in reverse. I'm telling you, this elder, this is speaking of this person. This elder is speaking of this person. Yep, this elder is speaking of this person. Yes, something about this person's heart space is significant. Yep, they're pissed. We got an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Yeah. Yep. So they had no idea. They had no idea. Yeah, we got gambler at the bottom. This energy just came out in a reading that I did. Yep. They had no idea. Like I tell y'all, once these people reach the other side, they know the truth. They know the truth. And this is why this regret, disappointment, and negative emotions is showing up here. They know the truth. This could be somebody that this grandparent prayed for, so forth and so on. Or this elder, okay? Yeah, this could be somebody that tried to show somebody the right way. Okay, the right path. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yep, and they're pissed. They are pissed off. They could be bringing a tower to their own. Okay, so that could be significant here. All right, let me grab my mixed oracle. All right, what's this death magic to the Avenger? Okay, shady. I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. They know. They know. They know. They know. It could be a practitioner that knows as well. Okay, I just heard that. Yeah, they know. I keep hearing that. I know. They know. Yes. Yep. What's this regret, disappointment, somebody could have used a potion on somebody. Okay? Or graveyard dirt could be significant. We got threatening. Yeah, intimidating, threatened, bothered. And it's because they know. It's being known. Somebody hears, what did I say? Didn't I say that if somebody is in this regret, disappointment, and having negative emotions, it's only due to the fact of them getting caught up. That's it. And they feel threatened. They feel, and they want people to be intimidated by them as well. Or either, and if you're not, they're bothered. They see you as a threat. Yeah, they see you as a threat. What's this 13? Child nature. Something could be significant here about somebody being taught to be emotionalist, okay? To show emotions was a form of weak, okay? Yeah, we got one shoe back right underneath that. Yep, this is somebody that's blocked. Somebody that's blocked. Yep. What's this missing elder energy here with this child divine? Yeah, but this is somebody that's very destructive. And they like I said, Spirit is saying they've been this way. Yeah, so something was a lesson. Yep, whatever this is, some sort of lessons. Didn't I say that this elder could be bringing towers to, yeah, we got true colors at the bottom and secrets. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Yeah, this could be, like I said, somebody bringing towers to one of their own. Bringing towers to one of their own, haunting one of their own. Okay? Yep. All right, let's see with this Kipperish oracle. Yeah, whoever this is that was doing this death magic, and there's some sort of avenging energy because people know that this person is shady. This person was spreading some sort of false narrative. This person could have been spreading a false narrative when it pertains to you. Okay, they could have said that you were doing death magic. Okay, but these spirits know the truth. We got chakras. Yeah, to try to throw somebody off. Something about trying to throw you off, but they've thrown off themselves. What's the disappointment energy here? What's the disappointment energy here? So somebody is bothered at how balanced you are. Yeah, we got enamored. Yep, we got enamored here. So somebody could be obsessed. Okay, I am getting that. Yeah, my eyes itching. Somebody who's obsessed. Yeah, and they're doing love spells, but it's not working. This person is blocked. Okay, this person is a thief. Okay, what's this child nature and wants you back? Falling out, we got boss. So something is significant here about somebody who wants to be a boss, or you already, because we got the high priestess, divine masculine, self-love, and gifts. And then we got soulmate, but we got death magic right behind that. Yeah, it's something significant here about a tyrant that's connected to a boss. Both of these people know about you having a soulmate, and there's an ending. You know about them trying to cause an ending. Okay, yeah. What's this missing elders, or the endings that they're involved in? What's this missing elders here? What's the missing elders? Yeah, we got death magic and divination. I can't make it up. What did I say? They want it known. They want it known. We got community and we got the Ice King. We got conflict. So a whole community is fighting. Okay. Yeah. Because somebody here is in their north node. A family is significant that you moved on from as well. Yeah. Somebody wanted you tied up in some sort of fake ass commitment. Yep. So yeah. Death magic was done. These motherfuckers was getting readings on these elderly. They was keeping track of their life and taking them out at the same time. Okay, so that's exactly what they were doing. All right, let's see. Yeah, whoever this is that was doing this death magic is somebody that you walked away from, somebody that you ghosted. They didn't think you would bounce back. Somebody here could be having sleepless nights. Yep, do know that you are protected. You are safe. Yeah. All right, give me something on this Avenger energy. Why is the Avenger energy here for this death magic? So we got secret, admire, and then we got money moves. So yeah, this is what they're trying to end. This is what they wanted to Spirit saying intervene, okay? But, you know, a delay is not a denial. So something is significant about that. Yeah. What's this shady? What's this shady energy here for this death magic? We got love bomb. Yeah. This is that energy that wants you back. A love bomber. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Boy that cried wolf. Girl that cried wolf. It don't matter. Yeah, divine intervention. Spirit said like hell. We got divine intervention, gaslighting, and poker face. Spirit don't, your ancestors don't like this motherfucker. What's this chakras here for this death magic? Status upgrade. Oh, beam me up. What I said, beam me up. Beam me up. Ain't no breadcrumbing. Beam me the fuck up. Point blank period. Energy vampire is suffering. What's this saboteur? Yeah, energy vampire. Brand new. What I say? Wanted to try to intervene. Wanted to try to intervene and you receiving what source has for you. Yeah. And something is significant here, this deja vu card. Somebody wanted you to repeat a cycle. I mentioned this in a reading, that they're used to repeating this toxic ass shit. Somebody wants you to feel threatened by them, but they're nothing to be threatened by. Just point blank period. The creator got it under control. What's this enamored? What's this enamored? Somebody could envy how people look at you as well. Okay? Yeah, catfish. A catfish. So pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. Well, yeah, catfish. Just point blank period. Breadcrumbing and ghosted. Child, all I tell you, if you dating online, be careful. That's what I just heard Spirit say. Because you got weirdos like these that are pretend. What is this child nature under this 13? What's this child nature? Payback. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to, yo. I done told y'all. Nature, here, this is going to be the first time you probably didn't ever heard this. Okay? Nature is in the energy of payback. Okay? Nature, I told y'all, with these animals, I said be careful with the animals, careful with the elements. We got payback falling right on top of child nature, underneath 13. What did I say? Anger. That's what I heard. Anger. Something about angering nature's spirits. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all be calling on this shit and be thinking ain't no consequences. Sorry, it is. What's this one? What's this one? Okay, bro. Somebody wanted to slide in your DM. Next, we got boss. What is this boss energy here? And I'm seeing past life on the bottom of the deck. What's this boss energy? We got overnight success. Yeah, this is what somebody was trying to block or whatever the hell. And this is why they trying to, you know, we got divine timing and toxic love. I'm trying to tell you, spirit is about to remove something, very much so. What is this divine, child divine and missing elders? What is this child divine with the missing elders? Unbothered. As they get exposed. Peace despite chaos. I'm telling you, didn't I say? They avenging this shit. They avenging it. Calm attitude. Detachment from negativity. Not your drama. That part. I'm telling you, this is why. This is why y'all can pretend like y'all don't know all y'all want. It don't matter. These spirits know. That's all that matters. We got blind date and then we got red flag with these lessons. Yeah, somebody here it was nothing but a lesson. That's it. Nothing but a lesson. What's this death magic? And I just noticed we got death magic twice from 2 different decks. Yep, we got a tower in reverse, breadcrumbing. So yeah, somebody here, this person that wanted to breadcrumb you, that's under heavy judgment, that's getting haunted down, okay? This person wants you to continue to be breadcrumbed, okay? But that's in nature, child, that's they wishing on a fucking falling star, okay? Just, yeah, it ain't fucking happening. But anywho, wants you to lower your standards and all of that other shit. That's just what it is. It's a no. Okay, so they doing death magic that's just backfiring like hell, not knowing what to do. Okay, any and everything is happening around them. And then we got divination here. At the bottom we got self-made and we got mirror. Like I said, they getting readings or checking in or whatever like that. And if it's a real legit reader, okay, they telling them that, you know, news that they don't want to hear and they feel like they can't breathe, okay, because I'm hearing suffocate. What's this what's this divination here? Rebound. I'm trying to tell you. And this could be, okay, so we got rebound, sneaky link, and commitment issues. So I'm getting the energy that somebody here, and I spoke about this in another reading, somebody wanted to treat you like a rebound, okay? Which is fine and dandy. If that's, you know, the lie you choose to tell the world, it's okay. It's no problem in that. But all in all, this same person is doing death magic. They're doing love spells. They're doing come to me spells. They're doing sex magic, gang stalking, all of that type of stuff. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, okay? Something is also significant here I'm picking up on where somebody else is finding out they're a rebound. Okay, so switch the roles however you need to switch them. But something is also significant because we got sneaky link and commitment issues. All in all, somebody here just has commitment issues, okay? And that's just what it is. And assume that they could play on somebody's top. And it has backfired, okay? It has backfired to the point where they're just being exposed horribly, okay? So, let me see. What cards I want to use next? Yeah, and like I said, they're finding out news that they don't want to find out. If they're getting readings from a legitimate reader, Okay, it's information that's coming out that they don't want coming out. They don't want to hear, I shall say. Okay, it's shit coming out they don't want to hear. Yeah, I just split the deck on Pathway and Despair. I cannot make it up. Can't make it up. They're devastated by what they're hearing. Okay, what's this Avenger for this death magic? Avenger for the death magic. So we got Journey. Yeah. And source, you know, the ancestors could be seeing you, your guides, you know, the ones that you get justice for, they could be seeing you as an Avenger. You know what I'm saying? They could be working through you in some way, shape, or form, or y'all working together. Okay, that's what I'm getting. What's this shady? Hold on, Spirit, let me ask. What's this shady? Yeah, unexpected income. So careful of somebody trying to swindle you. This could be that breadcrumbing energy. Once again. Okay. Confirmation. Excuse me. Yeah. Somebody trying to swindle somebody. Yeah. Main female with the chakras and the there could be a main female that's in concern. Okay. What's the chakras and the status upgrade? Somebody could be concerned about you thriving. Okay. Yeah, Tower. So yeah, that you're not in despair. So yeah, it's a main female that's in concern. She did death magic, okay? That you're not in despair. Okay, somebody could have did death magic on the elder. Yeah, we got her right again at the bottom. She worried about some sort of wealthy man or something about a wealthy man. I don't know, child. Or about being wealthy. Maybe who she was connected to, she thought they were wealthy. Or either who she connected to going fucking broke. We did have a wealthy man come out in the other reading. But child, what's this saboteur? Yeah, somebody's upset. They're in despair because you're not in despair. Yeah, false person. False person came out in the reading prior to this. Yep. Yeah, fake ass privileged lady that's married under everything you are. What's this threatening? I told you, they upset. They upset high honor. They're threatened because you're held in high honor. What did I say? Yes, and they're facing poverty. This is a couple. Okay, something could be significant about a couple who tried to sell out their child. Okay, or something could be significant about a check baby. What's enamored? What's enamored here? Yeah, so a false person is in regret because you held in high honor. There's a change. Yep, catfish right here at the bottom. So I'm also picking up the energy. I'm seeing 63 and 9. So 99. Something is coming to the forefront. Something is being exposed and people are worried. They're worried because the fake are being exposed. Just point blank period. You're not who you say you are. You are coming down, you know. You living off somebody else's shit. What's this child nature? Yeah, court adjudication. So something is significant about legal. An older masculine is about to die. Okay, or something that involves the death of an older masculine and some sort of great fortune is significant. Somebody could have worked to get somebody sick. Okay, and it's being found out. There's a message of concern. Somebody, okay, so Spirit is saying that somebody could have worked to try to get an older masculine sick for money. Okay, I am picking that up. Okay, so something about having an older masculine sick for money, getting them sick for money. This could be this boss energy. With this boss to the overnight success. What's this one shoe back in DM? DM slide and one shoe back. What is this? So we got child, the moon. So this could be somebody that somebody got a child with. We got family room and house and expectation and courtship. All right, Spirit. Interesting. What else we got here? What is this overnight in this boss? Overnight success and boss. I'm hearing we got poverty. What's this overnight success? So if some of y'all in poverty, you coming out. 818 could be significant. I'm hearing Twister, celebrity overnight. So we got house here. house came out in the reading prior to this. Now, careful of somebody. Somebody is about to lose something. Okay, somebody is about to lose something. This could be a fake ass privileged lady. We'll see. What's this child divine? Yeah, concern. So yes, they're concerned about how much chaos is going on around them and how unbothered you are, okay? And even you being calm, okay, in the face of adversity, okay, or obstacles, or, you know, being gang stalked or whatever the fuck, okay? Yeah. They could be concerned about your protection as well and watching that this death magic isn't working. Yeah, they are. A fly just came out of nowhere. Yeah, we got a thief here. So a thief that was doing death magic that wanted to breadcrumb you. Okay, yeah, it ain't no distant horizon for this person. Not at all. Wanted to marry you to steal something and unalive you, just point blank period. Alright, what's this? And this was a lesson. You recognize the flags, the red flags. Yeah, we got community. So yeah, this community is learning a lesson and how to leave people the fuck alone. So we got message, we got bad health, message of concern, specifically. We got bad health and we got imprisonment. An older masculine could definitely be significant because we got mature man again. Some sort of message when it pertains to bad health. These people could be receiving messages about bad health. Okay, we got official person, rebound, divination, like I said, and we got great fortune. They're receiving a message that they did not want to hear, that you're held in high honor. You're receiving some sort of great fortune, okay, and something could definitely be significant here with that mature man. Something could be significant here about an elder that is missing that's connected to you. A grandfather or a father could be significant, I'm hearing. Okay, so, yeah. So that's, I think I'm going to leave it right there. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go and pick up something. So, let's see. Got my troops, so blocked from traveling. All right, when it pertains to this avenging energy underneath this death magic, okay, so somebody here is blocked from traveling, whoever this celebrity scammer is, okay? So we got death magic, we got shady love bomb, and then we got celebrity scammer right underneath that. So yeah, somebody paid somebody. We got Shango got it covered. I'm telling y'all, fire energy is significant, and we got discovery, okay? So I mentioned the element of fire in a reading that I just did. I said something blowing up or something about fire, okay? That could also talk about some sort of shooting, okay? But yeah, because somebody here is a celebrity scammer, all right? So therefore, and they were doing some sort of death magic that's backfiring on them, and they paid somebody as well. So yeah, to love bomb another, okay? So a celebrity scammer who is living in somebody else's shit, basically the whole destiny swap type energy, okay, and paid to have somebody unalive to try to keep the shit hidden. This person, and they're involved in missing elderly people and shit like that too. This person is being blocked, and whoever's attached to them. All right, what's this despair in reverse here under this death magic spirit? What is the despair in reverse under this death magic? So I did pick up in the reading prior to this one, the celebrity card came out, wealthy man in reverse came out. Something about an outdoor event is significant with crisis actors as well. Okay, so something about somebody here is done for, okay, when it pertains to these backfires with this death magic. Yeah, so they can sacrifice your child and or children. Okay, so somebody here is in, you're not in despair. You're receiving some sort of status upgrade, okay? Whoever this is, this celebrity scammer is not, and whomever they work with is not. We had status upgrade come out in reverse in the reading prior to this one. This person is in despair, okay? Like I said, they're in despair because you're not. This false person. What's this false person? Regret, disappointment. Spotlight, corrupt officials on payroll. I can't make it up. Falling right beside celebrity scammer. They saying just how far that money gonna get them. They sure is. They saying it. Yeah, mess with the right person. Mess with the right one. Blew up in their faces. Archangel Uriel. Not playing around. What's this high honor? Because you're held in high honor. What's this high honor here? As above, so below. So we have, hold on y'all, shadow banning you to keep the truth from coming out. And I tell y'all this every confirmation with the motorcycle in the background. But it's coming out anyway. Yeah, it's coming out anyway. What's this change here? Yep, coming out anyway. And like I said, when it comes, they want the fake ones to be front and center. But that shit changing. It's changing. The ones that'll feed y'all bullshit. What's this change here? What's the change here? Yeah, manifesting. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Money, lust, and power too. Yeah. It's some sort of, and that has something to do with the child nature energy. Yep. It's been this with this catfish. That's the thing. These catfish, they're all about money, lust, and power. Okay? Basically, and Spirit gave me this download, and I think I'm going to do a reading on this because Spirit was like, they're more worried about their appearance than the message. Okay? So if you ever come across a reader, okay, quote, unquote, they're more worried about their appearance than the message. Okay? What's this judication energy? What's this judication? What's the judication here under this 13? And 13 is Scorpio energy too. Cross the line. So that's falling on top of the child nature and the payback. So even in the courts, okay, and we got spotlight, corrupt officials on payroll. So even when it pertains to the court system, I'm telling you, a lot of regrets. Y'all hear what's playing? Aaliyah in the background. What's this this wants you back? What is child? What's going on here under this 13? We got found out. The quiet before the storm, a download. You found out that somebody was down low. Whoever this is that wants you back, somebody that you can have a child and or children with. Okay, somebody who wants to slide in your DMs. You found them out. They've been found out. Okay, something could be significant about somebody having to have surgery. What's this home? No foundation without you. Yeah, somebody is in grief, finances and systematic and crumbling. There you go. That was the other card that came out when I mentioned 4 cards in the reading prior to this. Grief was that other card. Yeah. So whoever this is with this boss, what did I say? Careful of somebody trying to get into your good graces because they're losing everything. Whoever this boss energy is, because somebody is living in some shit that does not belong to them. Okay? So careful of somebody wanting to come in and play friendly because they know they're taking a fall. Okay? Yeah, because they know they have no foundation without you. Alright? Somebody was energy harvesting. Okay? We have grief, we got finances and systematic. That finances and systematic will go into that adjudication and cross the line and crumbling. I'm telling you, y'all watching it happen. Y'all watching it happen in real time. What's this concern? And these people are concerned. What is this concern? They want to try to shadow ban you so bad, but it's not going to happen. All of those attempts are being returned to sender. Any attempt to try to silence a chosen one is being returned to sender before it can even be thought about or gotten off the ground. Just point blank, period. We got bound to poverty. Exactly. And it's diagonal from this boss energy that knows they have no foundation without you. They're bound to poverty. They're fucked for lifetimes. Coming to an end. This card came out in the reading prior to with Archangel Uriel. Manipulation being exposed surrounding communication. What did I say? You're exposing these people and they're trying their damnness to try to shadow ban you. But it's not working. I just saw Archangel Metatron. Okay? This community could definitely be an organization because I noticed in my readings where Archangel Metatron comes out a lot surrounding cults and organization. Okay, something is being recorded. What is this community energy? Electronic devices came out in the reading prior to this one. What's this community under these missing elders? Yeah, so there's a community here. We got lessons. These motherfuckers were a lesson for you. Blind date, and then red flags. Careful if somebody's trying to set you up on some sort of blind date. That dumbass shit. Okay, no, it's not happening. This community here, in this community, there's communication between two masculines. I'm gonna tell y'all this. In the reading prior to this, something, and I just mentioned electronic devices, gratitude spirit. In the reading prior to this, somebody is telling on themselves. There's communication, lines tapped about somebody who pretended to love somebody. This, and I mentioned a grandparent, okay? There's communication about this person not giving a fuck about this person, never cared about this person. I just heard a real soft knock. Okay, it sounded like it was near on my desk. I just heard a real soft knock. I don't know if my headphones picked that up. Something is significant here about it being proof about this person having something to do with this person transitioning. Okay, this is communication between two masculines within this community, and this is falling under missing elders. We then got phone call right behind that. Okay, so something is being listened to. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm picking it up very strong. Somebody is listening to somebody's conversation about somebody exposing themselves. This same, one of these masculines, if not both, somebody here also used money to buy a vehicle. There will be an accident. Okay, if we have brought a vehicle with your money, a collision is going to happen. So this person is also spilling the beans about them stealing from you. Okay, breadcrumbing you, stealing from you, and doing death magic. Okay, we got imbalance. So the imbalance, this person wanting you to be imbalanced has backfired. Okay, they could be suffering in their finances. We got bound to loss. Yes, and Archangel Ariel, something is going on with somebody's sacral chakra. Okay, yeah, something is going on with somebody's sacral chakra. They're in for a rude awakening. Somebody wanted your sacral energy to be thrown off. Something about them wanting your sacral energy to be thrown off. Okay, that's what I heard. Yeah, and they're feeling imbalanced. What's this thief? So and that's the thing with this imbalance coming out. These people are doing all this shit and not realizing that they're being watched the whole time. Okay, and I'm telling you, these authority figures is having a field day. They having a field day. What's this thief here? And it's because they're clueless. What's the thief here, spirit, for this missing elders? 422 on the clock I just saw. I'm telling you. So the fourth house. This is something that you know. This is something that you've prophesied. This is something that you've exposed. What's this thief here? We got bitch better have my money. That part. I told y'all. Bitch better have my money came out in the reading prior to this. Sure did. What did I just say? This person, this thief, wanted to breadcrumb you, steal from you, and then do death magic on you. Spirit said, bitch, you better cough up every single dime. I'm trying to tell y'all. Divine timing surrounding an investigation. What did I just say? They're so brainless and clueless to the fact that they are being watched. They're being watched. And we got official person right beside that. This is cops. I just told y'all, and it's 22 on this official person card. I just saw 422 on the clock. They're being watched. Okay? We got beautiful endings and beautiful new beginnings right behind that. Because of all this death magic, I can't make it up. Right on the bottom, we got obituaries piling up high due to return to sender. I cannot make it up. What's this official person here? All right. Something about an awkward response. So these people could be getting questioned. Okay. So we got money, lust, and power. Once again, like I just now said, connected to these people. Money, lust, and power. That's all they think about. And that's why the fuck they falling. We got incoming. We got a shift. Okay, I've been picking up on it. We got manipulation, manipulative communication being exposed. We have, so whoever this official person is too, I'm picking up on, somebody here is blocked from traveling. Something is significant here about somebody being blocked from traveling. I'm picking up the energy of you being an official person, but I'm also getting a fake. Okay, I'm picking up a false person off of this official person card. Somebody could be trying to pay. This could be a corrupt officer as well. Okay, yeah, we got coming to an end right behind that. We got fuck for lifetimes right behind that. They should be finding this out through divination. We got grief right behind that, falling right over top of money, lust, and power. We got isn't or isn't he, Jeepers Creepers. So yes, there is somebody that's confused about who they are, that's about to experience some sort of grief because they wanted to play with somebody here. We have no one from your past can come towards you. That part, and it's falling right on top of coming to an end, manipulative communication coming to the light. And then we got Archangel Gabriel falling right on top of fuck for lifetimes. Need I say more? Okay, so this is the energy when it pertains to this death magic, this 5 of Cups energy, this 13, and these missing elders. Okay, there's a lot of retribution and restoration in current energy. I hope you all enjoyed this message. If you did, definitely thumbs up this video, because as we mentioned in this reading, they love shadow banning me because they know I'm the fucking truth. Just point blank period. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.